Hello everybody, hope you're all fine. We continue with the match review number 4, second match of the week. Chaos versus woodelf. Harvey's Chaos team, Alfie Chaos team, Chaos Elf team, let's say, playing against real elves, the woodelfs of the T called. The match is in Harvey's stadium. They are in the lower TV. They are the underdog today. They have Wizard. They have one Babe. And there are 11 players only. Let's open the extra skills as always. And we will watch the match from the Wood Elves angle. Because Chaos choose to kick first. There is a Mighty Blow on the Wood Elf team. They may get some removals on the Armor 8. There is a 3-man also. Probably he will have a 3 dice too. And this looks like a probable win for the Wood Elves, but this is Blood Bowl, anything can happen. Chaos has a Blitz to start. That may change some things. If the Chaos team gets the removals pretty early, of course, that's always a condition. Numbers matters a lot. And he gets a POW against the Blodge. An Armor Break. We may also observe a foul, but that's not very likely. They don't have any extra players. No DP. But it's a very valuable player too. If there was a free loner Beastman, maybe we could see a foul there. Woodelf team cannot take their hits pretty easily in this condition. Starting with the 3-man 2 dice hit, I didn't like it. Even if it was a 3 dice, I would still protest this. That's not a good start, I think. First of all, you need to protect the ball. You need to pick up the ball, make something like a cage. They already used reroll here. And you don't have a reroll for the pickup anymore. Taking a 2 dice hit without block. The first action of the man in starting should be picking up the ball, in my opinion. And because Chaos team also has Wizard, that could be a very, very costly. In the catch 1/36, that's very, very unlucky, of course. 1/36 always unlucky, but they also did, the Wood Elf team also did some risky moves, I have to say. They could fail something earlier than this. This could be a surfing attempt with some pushes, but yeah, that's understandable. Taking the no Mighty Blow hit, that's the problem. And trying to clear the ball, maybe also a higher priority. It's very understandable. The ball scattered ball is very, very bad for the Chaos team, but it's an agility for extra arms Chaos Warrior. It's hard to see on the fields. You have to the 3-man is not marked here, so it will be an easy blitz on the ball, but as I was saying, that failed the tech route, failed the loner. That's a bad start for the woodelfs. Blitz, then failing a 1/36. Yes, they did some dangerous moves, some unnecessary risks, I have to say. But anyway, I think we can easily say that's unlucky. Chaos team has a very big advantage. Let's see if they can use this advantage properly for the next turns. There is Only one removal so far. Both teams played their 2 turns. Chaos team is playing the... Actually, this is their 3rd turn, but because of the blitz. Hitting with a tackle, mighty blow on a good war dancer, that was a nice choice. Getting the hits here, 2 hits, 2 armor breaks, 2 stuns. And we will see a foul here. The 3-man is rooted, so not a big danger, I guess. Ball is protected very, very strongly here. It's very, very hard to reach the ball. We may see a red dice on the ball. But against a block, Chaos Warrior, that's very unlikely, and ended with a skull and KO'd himself. Who does have no reroll from now on? That looks like a very, very good position for the Chaos team. It's gonna be very surprising if they can drop the ball after this point. And they will take more hits. And it's a dead. Apple, we will see the Apple. Apple is okay, so he is back. That was a very critical position. Will we see another foul here? Yes. No armor break and didn't get caught. I wouldn't hate to see this at 2 dice. You can move this Chaos Warrior. It is very screened. It is screened very, very nicely. And Wood Elf has no reroll anymore. Getting a soft hit, nothing happens, and staying close with your best players. And these 2 players are both nice targets. And there's a mighty blow tackle player going against the guard instead. An armor 6. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe he could design a 3 dice on the sketcher. It's not very difficult to make 3 dice against him. And he is a critical player with movement 9. Sprint sure feet. The position for the Chaos team is really, really very strong at this point. I will be very surprised to see something strange. And the first removal from the Chaos. A guard block. Beastman is out. That's an important progress for the match. And the second removal follows him with a KO. So Chaos team is also down to 9. Actually, they are down to 8 this drive. 2 players, and including the 3-man, 3 players are also out from the Wood Elf team. Will we see another removal? No armor break on the good catcher, and it's a little scary also after this point. Apple is also used for the Wood Elves. Chaos team has a babe, so they will expect to bring their chaos back, at least one of them. And it's a POW. Nothing happened. Just a push, so... And a 1 dice bot down, rerolled it. It wasn't really very necessary, I think. It was a very greedy reroll for a 1 dice against blodge without tackle. Yeah, now there is a hit on the ball. A 1 dice hit on the ball. Yeah, it's not very difficult. A possible 1/9 dodge. But he failed a 1/9. I guess he wanted to make it a 2 dice with bringing more support. But failed the 1/9 here. That was unlucky. This armor break is very useful here. This blodge sidestep diving tackle can be very annoying. Oh, this armor break is also very nice for the Chaos team. It's a successful hit. No removal. And it is an interesting GFI. Maybe a misclick. Maybe he wanted to click this line elf. It would be a failed dodge anyway, but he wouldn't give this free hit and got KO'd. Both teams will have only one shot on the chaos. It will be very critical. And it will be the chaos drive with wizard. The situation looks really very difficult to wood elves at this point. Wood elves will try to take a hit. It's a successful hit with mighty blow. It is always nice, but nothing happened. At this point, and he's falling also. It's an important player, yes, on the ground. Yeah, I respect that. Probably I wouldn't make that foul, but 3 dice. If he can 3 dice this, I can like. But currently it is 2 dice, so I didn't like it. I didn't like this try. He is rewarded for this, and it's armor 6. Is it worth? I don't think it is worth. It is this defensive drive, you're already going 1+. Yes, every removal helps, but not scoring this can make a big difference on the match. So I would, if it was a 3 dice, I would take it. But with 2 dice, I didn't like it. You should just go for the touchdown. 1/36 is happen. Priorities. Turn 8. Your priority is scoring. Other turns, your always priority is the ball safety. And getting extra hits comes with the second priority. So it could cost them, but Chaos didn't suffer from that choice, and actually Harvey is rewarded for that choice. So second half starts, Chaos team got all their chaos back, and they got the ball, they got the blitz, both team gets a reroll, and the tackle war dancer is out. That's an important detail. Let's see what will be the plan for the... It's a deep kick. That can be annoying for the Chaos team. If they don't bring some support back, woodelf team can really cause some trouble. Yeah, they are doing what I afraid is. Second turn, even they make the pickup, how far they can bring the ball. He may need to make a pass. This center line is open. Now woodelf team will try to make a screen between the ball and between the ball and the other players of the Chaos. They will make a very serious pressure here. This catcher is positioned in the center. Another it's a thrower. It's a failed GFI, rerolls it. Was it very necessary? I don't know. Three catchers with possible intercept chances, so maybe this could be another catcher. If it is possible, I'm not sure. Because he will try to make a pickup and try to pass it. Probably the closest beastman. It should be this one. Going back instead. Going back doesn't help to you here. You already, as a Chaos, you already made a mistake by separating your ball carrier from your other team, because woodelf team can really very easily can do this. Now picking up the ball doesn't make any big difference. You need to pick up and give the ball to another player. That was your solution here. Making a pass in front of many catchers. I'm surprised the intercept was not by this catcher. He has a catch skill. That was a very lucky situation. I mean, passing that pressure for the Chaos team was a very, very lucky, I think. But strip ball is in the action here. The scatter is very good for the Chaos. 3 players. If it could go to this corner somehow, jumping, it could be very risky. We could see a pickup attempt for the woodelfs. Now, very unlikely to see a pickup attempt, but they try and succeeded the pickup. Making a pass and going for the touchdown. That was a game changer start to the second half. Deep kick. I think a wrong choice from Harvey here. Unfortunately, Harvey, you need to pay respect to the speed of the woodelfs and the skills. And this war dancer is still chaos. The Chaos is still in a good condition actually. And it starts with a quick snap. Will we see the same mistake? Probably not. This time we see more closer players from Harvey. Now, and that's a nice scatter, closer to the other players. The priority was to pick up the ball. Maybe could bring one goat next to the ball, but the ball is still too far, so even if it was a 1/36 after a reroll, probably wouldn't be a big risk. So just going for the pickup was, I think, okay. Now Chaos team is expecting some removals. woodelf team already down to 9 because of this KO failed. Chaos team is 10 players now. 1 player is injured from the total 11 players. It looks fine, but giving an opening here, I don't understand why. That was unfortunate, but probably we will see a hit on the ball if I'm not wrong. Is he in the range? And he fails. Fails the GFI. Yeah, that was a hit on the ball. Chaos team is acting a little lazy about the ball protection. You cannot leave your screen based because your screen can be easily pushed away, and woodelf team, as you can see, found a path on the ball. You need to make a proper screen without based. Chaos team was lucky there. woodelf team couldn't get the ball sack. And this strip ball will be always under risk. This woodelf war dancer is really very dangerous for the Chaos team here. Currently, it looks fine. He is separated. 3-man is rooted, so 3-man is out also. woodelfs are going very aggressive and reaching the ball. It's just a block and it's a skull. And it's an injury. That's huge. That's huge for the Chaos team. Very big advantage. And it's just a 3 dice on the catcher. Instead, taking the blitz with the ball carrier, I didn't like it. I'm not sure what was the idea there. You need to hit him with tackle. Maybe trying to bring more SPP to his ball carrier, maybe? Maybe that's the idea, but it was risky. The sidestep could block your running angle. Probably, if I'm not wrong. The situation really looks very strong now for the Chaos. But even Chaos scores on turn 16, that will be a 1-turn attempt from the woodelfs. Now the target of the Chaos team should be reaching this plus movement catcher and taking hits on him. Even bolting him here, not a terrible idea. Just bolt him and try to get a removal on him. It's very clear at this point Chaos team has dashed down on turn 16. The only problem is the one turning threat from the wood elves, and it's a very strong threat. The catcher needs just one push to be in the range. He has sure feet too. Biggest problem is if you make a backline screen, he will need to make some 3+ dodges. Woodhouse making a foul with the 3-man? Why? Why you make the foul with the 3-man? You need him for the one-turn touchdown. Do they have a... What was that? I didn't like that. The match is still not over for the Woodhouse. Their one-turn option is very strong. And the 3-man was a critical player for the one-turning play. You don't need him actually, but he's still very useful for with his grab skill, isn't it? And we should see a bolt on this movement plus catcher. Oh, it's a 5-bolt. Yes. What is the result? Badly hurt. 3-man is down. Kick is down. One-turner is down, but no armor break. So I think I will still go for the bolt on the one-turner because these removals doesn't make big difference. You need a more certain hit on the one-turner. This is the critical player to change the score. It's pretty simple. 1, 2, 2 3+ dodges and 1 2+ dodge. 3+, 3+, 2+ dodges. Of course, you should make a proper screen, Harvey. I hope you're not drunk this match. Harvey, what did you do, my friend? This is... You left a dodging angle. Even no tackle on the sides. This Chaos Warrior should be here. Unbelievable. Harvey, come on, Harvey. Pay more attention, my friend. Sweltering Kit doesn't change anything, right? Yeah. How is okay. Getting the necessary push. Pick up. Hand off. And going for the touchdown from this angle. What? What is happening here? 2 teams, 2 coaches. You need to be careful, my friends. The dodge should be from this angle. But it worked. That was an interesting ending to the match. I don't agree with both coaches with their choices there, but it was a fun ending. Congratulations to both sides. Woodall team could win this match. They were unlucky, I have to say. They have better tools, but Chaos team has very good removal tools, you know. If the removal play works, Chaos team can always win the match. It was fun to watch. Thank you very much for watching today, and I hope you enjoy your games, your life, everything. See you next time. Bye bye.